Hey there. So I'm testing the ATEM Mini. I think this is the third video that I'm doing, and I'm talking to you through my Tascam Model 12 through a little newer mic that's sitting right up above the frame here, and I'm looking at the Sony a6000 camera, and with this ATEM Mini switcher I can go ahead and bounce over to this other camera that's over here on the other side. And this is a Canon EOS Rebel T3i. It's Taylor's camera. Unfortunately, what this camera does is it actually boxes in and doesn't give a live video preview for me. I can't actually see over on the monitor that's above the Sony a6000. I can see what it's actually showing, but it doesn't give a live preview in the sense that a full HD image is what I would expect. Now, I don't have things worked out here properly. You can see right behind me there the reflection of the light, and I think if we move over here you can see light in my glasses, and you can see that light there. This is all mirrored, or it's not mirrored, I'm sorry, it's right reading, and so I can't tell what is actually what when I'm looking at the monitor up above me, so everything's a little bit backwards. So my right shows up over here on the screen and my left shows up over here. Anyway, this is just a live stream test. I'm looking at the delay of the lip sync, the audio that gets ahead of the video, because audio is a much smaller file size and video is much larger, so the audio seems to get ahead of it. What I want to do is I want to turn on some delay, and then I want to increase the milliseconds of the delay. I forgot to increase the milliseconds in the last couple of tests I did, so if you'll pardon me for a second, I'm going to switch over to the mixer, and I'm going to give this some adjustments. So the first thing that I've done is I've actually turned on the delay. So I've got a 50 millisecond delay over there on the mixer, and I'm going to count to 10, and then I'm going to increase it to 100 milliseconds, and I'm going to count to 10, and I want to see if that effect is actually playing through to the ATEM Mini that I've got down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over and I'm going to make the adjustment to 100 millisecond delay, and we'll take a listen to that. Okay, so with that, we should actually have a longer delay on all of this. The unfortunate thing is I think as I increase the number of milliseconds, it also creates an echo on this. So it's not a true, I'm not able to slip the audio. I'm not able to hold the audio and then slip it to sync up with the video. They make devices that do that, but they're like $500, and I was just hoping I had a delay on the output here without having an echo. So I'm going to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to switch back over to the audio mixer, and I'm going to adjust the milliseconds again. I'm going to go ahead and go up to 200 milliseconds. Actually, scratch that. I'm going to 300. Now, there's where we're hearing the audio from. All right, I wondered what was happening there. So now, excellent. Okay, so we were hearing the audio come through the Field World monitor. It's got a monitor. I don't know if you can hear Taylor and Ruth talking out in the hallway, or people walking out in the hallway. It'll be interesting to see if these mics are able to minimize the amount of that. It doesn't matter that they are or aren't walking and talking right now. It's no big deal. Now this echo is probably terribly obnoxious, so I want to go ahead and I want to drop that back, and actually I'm going to go ahead and turn it off because I never counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So with that, I don't know what the end result is going to be with this. I don't know what it's going to look like. Don't know what it's going to sound like. I care. But until I do these little tests, I'm not going to know what to make adjustments for. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and fade to black and wait for this to render and take a look at it.